In this video, you'll learn how to create automated emails for Zoho workflows. By following these steps, you will be able to set up email notifications that trigger automatically based on specific criteria within your Zoho CRM environment. Begin by navigating to the Zoho website. Open your preferred web browser and enter the URL for Zoho. Once the page loads, you will see the main interface of Zoho's cloud software suite. Ensure you are connected to the internet to avoid any loading issues. After the Zoho homepage appears, look for the option labeled CRM among the various applications showcased. Click on CRM to access the customer relationship management features. It is essential to verify that you have the necessary permissions to create workflows in your account. Once you are in the CRM section, locate the setup or settings icon, typically represented by a gear symbol. Click on this icon to enter the settings menu where various configuration options will be available. This is where you will manage your workflow rules. In the settings menu, type rules into the search bar. This will filter the options available and help you find the relevant section quickly. When the results appear, click on the rules option to proceed to the workflow rules section. Next, click on workflow rules. This section allows you to create and manage automation rules that can perform actions like sending emails, updating fields, or creating records based on certain triggers. You will see a list of existing rules, if any have been created previously. To start creating a new workflow rule, click on the button labeled Create Rule. This will initiate a new workflow setup process. A prompt will appear asking you to define the specifics of your new rule. Now select Create New Rule to begin defining the parameters for your email automation. You will be presented with various options to customize your rule according to your needs. Click on Module to specify which module this rule will apply to. A drop-down list will appear, allowing you to choose the relevant module for your workflow, such as leads or contacts. Choose the appropriate option that aligns with your intended automation. Once you've selected the desired module, proceed by clicking on Select Module. This action will confirm your choice and you will be taken back to the previous screen to continue setting up the rule. Next, click on Leads to specify that this workflow will apply to lead records. This selection is crucial for ensuring that the automated email notifications are sent to the right recipients. You will then need to provide a name for your rule. Click on the field labeled Rule Name and enter a descriptive title that reflects the purpose of the automation. This will help you identify the rule later on. After naming your rule, click on the description field to add any additional details about the workflow. This can be useful for future reference and for other users who may access this rule. Once you've completed the naming and description fields, click on Next to advance to the next step in the rule creation process. This will prompt you to define the conditions under which the email will be sent. You will now see an option labeled Execute this workflow rule based on. Click on this to specify the triggers for your automated emails. A list of conditions will appear for you to choose from. After selecting the conditions, click on Select to confirm your choices. This will save the conditions you just set up for the workflow rule. Next, click on Record Action to choose what action should be performed when the conditions are met. In this case, you will want to select Email Notification. This action will initiate the sending of emails when the criteria are fulfilled. Following this, click on Next to continue configuring additional settings for the email notification. This step is essential to ensure that all aspects of the email are correctly set up. Now, you will be asked to specify which leads the rule will apply to. Click on the option labeled Which leads would you like to apply the rule to? A list of lead criteria will be displayed for you to select. Select leads matching certain conditions to tailor the rule to specific leads based on the criteria you previously defined. This ensures that only the relevant leads receive the email notifications. You will then need to determine any additional filters. Click on None if you do not wish to add further conditions at this time. This allows you to keep the automation straightforward. After confirming your selections, type in the required information such as the company name if applicable. This is an important step to ensure the email content is personalized. Click on Company to finalize the selection of the company field within the lead record. This sets up the context for the email notifications that will be sent. Continue by clicking on None again if no additional filters are necessary. This simplifies the rule and focuses on the primary conditions you have set. Once you've configured all required fields, click on which leads would you like to apply the rule to finalize lead selection for the rule. Next, click on None again to confirm that no further filters are needed. This will streamline the workflow process. At this point, click on Is to define the final condition for your email automation. This ensures that the rule is set correctly according to your specifications. Finally, click on Done to complete the set of your automated email rule. This action will save all settings and you will receive a confirmation message indicating that the rule has been successfully created. As a last step, click on All Leads to ensure the rule is applied across the relevant leads. This will help you manage your automated emails effectively. Now click on Leads matching certain conditions to review the final configurations of your automated email rule. This is important to confirm that everything is set as intended. You have now successfully created automated emails for Zoho workflows. The rule will now trigger email notifications automatically based on the conditions you have defined. Thanks for following along, and we'll see you in the next video.